right, so we're ready to rock and roll finally here on this one. A little bit of delay in action there. We apologize for that, even though it's not our fault. Alexandria, Missouri River Elite 16U. It's our final game of the weekend, and Alexandria trying to get on the board first there with that three-pointer, but unsuccessful. And now we have a traveling violation, and the ball will go back to Alexandria. Now, here's the tricky part. Let's try and find the Alexandria roster. And here's the Missouri River one. We've got a stack full of papers here with all the rosters. And here's the Alexandria one. That was really fast. And the three is up and in. That is Matea Helscher with the triple, and it's 3-0 Alexandria. Now we'll roll out of bounds, and it'll go back to Alexandria once again. Coming up on after the conclusion of this game here, we'll have a little bit of a post-game show, unlike we had for you between the other games, because we didn't have time to have a post-game between all the other games. And we can tell you how you can order these games on DVD if you'd like a copy. You can watch them again on demand, and all that other cool stuff. Navigate you around our user-friendly website and all that cool stuff as well. So stick around and give us about maybe 5 minutes for a post-game show, and we'll tell you all about us here. For those who are familiar with us, you may not have to stick around. You may already know all that stuff, but you know, we've been on the air for 3 years. We've broadcasted over 800 games. Matter of fact, we hit game 800 earlier this afternoon. But there's still people that are new to us, and that's not a problem at all. We just want to help get the word out, help you understand a little bit more of what we're about, even if you haven't figured it out by watching these games, that we're basically a sports broadcasting station. Another turnover, 5-4. Stoppage in the clock. And now Missouri River Elite takes the lead at 6-5. Maya Kramer with the basket. that one will bounce in. That's out of the hands of Elena Strand. And it's 11-6. There is 12 fans in attendance for this game, 14 if you include myself and our staff here at the game broadcasting. So I have to say, if this is what it's like to play with limited fans, it actually doesn't feel a whole lot different, other than the fact that there's not a lot of like crowd cheering. There's still a lot of cheering from the teammates on the bench, and it kind of makes it feel like a regular game. Basket's up and in. Should be 13-6, but the scoreboard in the gym has 12-6. So we'll go with 12 until they change the scoreboard. That's not the first time that's happened this weekend. Helsher works it up top there for Elena Strand. Now back to Helsher. She'll back up in between the circles, fired it over to the far side there. Can't quite see who that is. And now I can tell you it was Maya Kramer. And nearly lost it between her legs, but able to re-control it. And a whistle and a foul. The foul's on Alexandria. It's the first of the game. Once again, follow us on Twitter at MSportsNet Live. You can search for Magnitude Sports on Facebook and give us a like and a follow there if you would. That'd be awesome. Website, you can visit there, msportsnet.com. Find all the broadcasts, all 800 plus of our broadcasts available for an on-demand replay. Chase down into the backcourt. There's Maya Kramer. She'll bring it back over the timeline. 9 minutes to go in the first half. Drives to the hoop and can't get it to fall, but that'll stop the clock and send Alexandria to the free throw line to shoot two. Substitutions for both teams now. If you do want to purchase one of this weekend's games on DVD, you can do so. Go to msportsnet.com, and then under the broadcast button, click on DVD. And all you have to do is follow the link there, send us a message, and tell us which game you want, how many copies. It's $25 per DVD. Or $45 for two. We give a discount on two. It's easier to print the labels if we make two labels at a time. That's why I offer the discount for that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate that. Click subscribe, and then on the alerts, you can pick one of the 3 following ones. You can select all, which will give you an email/mobile alert every time you go on the air with a game, regardless of the sport or the 2 teams playing in it. Or you can do none, and you can subscribe and not get any alerts, so you can do personalized, and then Google and YouTube will do their thing based upon your internet activity and give you alerts only for the games that the internet thinks you might be interested in. I'm not sure how that works. I just know that that's how it works. So 7:50 to go here in the first half, and we have a timeout on the floor. 15-6. It's a 30-second timeout. And we're back after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Three Lions Pub is open once again. Stop in Monday through Saturday, 3 to 10 p.m. and bring your kids. Three Lions Pub is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. Ask your server about daily specials and stop in Monday and Thursdays at 7 o'clock for trivia and a chance to win prizes. Join the league for a chance to win cash prizes. Can't make it to the game? Catch Magnitude Sports broadcasts live at Three Lions Pub. Just ask your server to turn on the game. Three Lions Pub in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo and West Fargo and other area teams playing this summer on Magnitude Sports.
Download Game Time today.
All right, welcome back. Coming out of the break, it's 15-6. And I think that was a 2. Let's double check that. No, it was a 3. It's 18-6 now in favor of Alexandria. And now it's 18-8. Coming up after today, we'll have some baseball for you next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I believe, are all 4 days in a row. So get tomorrow off, and then back to action with baseball. Handful of double headers featuring a handful of teams. As the regular season in Legion, aka Senior Babe Ruth Baseball, goes into its final week. Free throws up and in, and it's 18-9 as Missouri River Elite has sliced the lead in half. Checking in for Alexandria is Maya Kramer, wearing number 15. And the second free throw is good as well. And then we have a foul on, we have 2 fouls now, according to my book here, on Missouri River Elite. And also 2 for Alexandria. No, 2, not 3. There we go. There we go. Now it's right. 2 and 2. And she made both free throws too. So 20-10. And quick pass down the court and another basket here for Alexandria. That basket courtesy of Kate Bloom. And Kate Bloom will get her hands on that pass, launch it up court there for Elena Strand, and that one's up and in. 24-10. Pass is intercepted. Three-pointer up, a little strong off the back iron. Rebound pulled down by Hattlestead. And quickly up court and a nice pass across, and now back up top. Into the hands there, Kramer. A couple passes later, Kate Bloom with the basketball. Pushes it into the corner. That shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Missouri River Elite. That three bounces off. Rebound snagged by Lily Horn. Tries for the three, it's in and out. Segazer gets the rebound there for, or no, check that, that's Eckroth. Wrong Missouri Elite team. I think she's on the other one. Nope, she is on this one. Different jersey number though. And that'll be a team foul on Alexandria. So now they have three. And the free throw's in at 26-11. Substitutions are in as well, including Morgan Jones, Elena Strand, and Lily Toole. I think one more snuck in, but I can't say for sure. Free throws in and out. Rebound comes down to Alexandria. And a reach-in foul on Missouri River Elite. A little over 3 minutes to go here before the first half comes to an end. A nice move to the basket there by Maya Kramer. So nice ball movement there by Alexandria as they'll get it eventually into the hands of Elena Strand after 3 of her teammates touch the ball too. And that makes it 30-11 here in favor of Alexandria. And we could possibly see a running clock in the second half of this game as well. Right now it's a 19-point lead. And that one's getting thrown out of bounds too. One of the 7 fans in attendance along that baseline. Got 3 more you can see in camera there to the right behind the basketball hoop. That shot off the front of the rim won't go. Battle for the ball, hard collision on the floor there. No whistle, and they'll get the ball sent up and stolen away and back the other direction now. And they'll draw the foul. That'll be the 4th team foul on Missouri River Elite. Free throws in, and it's a 20-point lead for Alexandria. Substitutions. Josie Armstrong checking in for Elite. And Josie from St. Mary's High School in Bismarck. That 3 a little short. Elena Strand in strong for the rebound. Quick pass up court, and that one will drop in. That was, let's check the jersey number here, Kate Bloom with the basket. And a steal. And Kate Bloom comes up with the steal too, and then the pass fell a little short. I don't know, I think it might have been deflected, I'm not sure though. So they turn it right back over after Kate Bloom gets the steal. They work it around the perimeter, and now the shot is up, too strong. Rebound comes to Hattelstead. Hattelstead now, and that pass was swatted down. Nice defensive play there by the Missouri River Elite defender. 3-pointer on the way, and swish, nothing but net. 1 minute to go here in the first half, and quick passing down the court, and too strong on that layup. And we'll see what Missouri River Elite can do in the final minute. And a steal, and to the hoop, up and in. That's Danny Hale. 34-16. And 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball will go out of bounds, stopping the clock with 6 seconds. And they'll feed it in for the shot at the buzzer. It rolls off the rim, and now we'll do it for the first half. That brings us to halftime. And your score at the half, 34-16. We have 1 half of basketball. 16 minutes remain of this weekend of basketball here at the Restad Recreation Center in West Fargo. Halftime score, once again, Alexandria 34, Missouri River Elite 16. Back after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake.
Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender. Three Lions Pub is open once again. Stop in Monday through Saturday, 3 to 10 p.m. and bring your kids. Three Lions Pub is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. Ask your server about daily specials and stop in Monday and Thursdays at 7 o'clock for trivia and a chance to win prizes. Join the league for a chance to win cash prizes. Can't make it to the game? Catch Magnitude Sports broadcasts live at Three Lions Pub. Just ask your server to turn on the game. Three Lions Pub in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo and West Fargo and other area teams playing this summer on Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. We're a few seconds away from the start of the second half here. Make sure we set our clock up for half number 2. We did not, so let's make that happen. All right, now we're ready for the second half of play. I believe there will be a running clock. We'll find out the first time the clock is supposed to stop. It is officially an 18-point lead. At one point, Alexandria led by more than 20. Inbounds pass comes to Hattlestead. Hattlestead will fire it into the hands of Kramer. Kramer back now to, can't see who that is. Oh, that was Helsher. Hattlestead spinning around through defenders, got it up and in. Nice job there by Jay Hattlestead. 36-16. First free throw, a little bit off the mark. And we are indeed on a running clock, so clock matches up perfectly at the moment. It'll only stop for timeouts and injuries. if either of these teams choose to take a timeout. Now stop the clock as Alyssa Eckroth tried to go to the hoop. Actually, it won't stop the clock. I'm just saying that out of habit because in a normal scenario, that would stop the clock. So. You kind of get the sense that Missouri River Elite might just be tired. I know they've played like what feels like 5 to 10 games today, but that shot a little bit off the mark. And getting the bucket is Kate Bloom. Morgan Jones at the basket there for Alexandria. Makes it 41-16 with 11 minutes and change to go here in the second half. And back-to-back buckets from Morgan James. 43-16. And we have a timeout on the floor, so we'll stop the clock. And we'll take a timeout as well back after this.
Three Lions Pub is open once again. Stop in Monday through Saturday, 3 to 10 p.m. and bring your kids. Three Lions Pub is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. Ask your server about daily specials and stop in Monday and Thursdays at 7 o'clock for trivia and a chance to win prizes. Join the league for a chance to win cash prizes. Can't make it to the game? Catch Magnitude Sports broadcasts live at Three Lions Pub. Just ask your server to turn on the game. Three Lions Pub in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo and West Fargo and other area teams playing this summer on Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. 43-16 is our score here. Alexandria leading Missouri River Elite 16U in our fourth and final playoff match of the evening. Game 18 of 18 on the weekend, and it's been a fun weekend. And would absolutely love to do it again. That's going to be a reach-in foul as we get back to the second half of play here. Three-pointer on the way, off the mark. Wide open inside and dropping in the lay-in there is Kate Bloom, or check that, Maya Kramer, excuse me. Pass inside was deflected. Elite regains control. Three-pointer up, won't go. Segazer gets the rebound and cannot put it back up. Once again, the clock will only stop for timeouts and injuries. And thankfully, we have not had an injury here on court 3 the entire weekend. I'm not sure if that is the case on the other 2 courts, but I know that we are good on court 3 as far as injuries are concerned. Knock on wood, cross your fingers, whatever your good luck charm is. Wide open for 3, missed it. Went off someone's foot, now a battle for the ball, and a jump ball, and they're gonna give it to Missouri River Elite. And a nice little lay-in there by, I believe that's Elena Strand, and it was. Eckroth will get the basket down on the other end there for Elite. 47-18. Oh, check that, 47-20, my bad. That one's poked away, and it's a 1-on-0, but the Alexandria defenders are a little fast, but not fast enough. Laying it in is number 11, who's not on my roster. Straight away, 19-9 three-pointer by Havelstead won't drop in. So it's another foul on Alexandria, so both teams have 17 fouls now. And the free throw is missed. At the line is the Legacy Sabre, Alyssa Eckroth. And she'll go 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. 47-23, a 6-minute running clock in effect. Strand tried to get the out shot, should have went in. 9 times out of 10 it would have. Not in that instance. Lily Toole getting the basket on that end there. Apologize to Cameron, didn't get down there as quick as we wanted it to. And here's Lily Toole again, and she will miss that layup. Rebound goes into the hands of Kate Bloom, and she puts it up and in. 51-23. Long pass into the near corner. Now they work it inside of the paint, back out to the far wing, catch and shoot three off the mark. Rebound there by unknown player, number 11. That three-pointer up, no good. Berkeley Falcon pulled down the rebound, now back all the way down the other end of the court, a whistle. And a foul coming possibly on Alexandria. No foul. All right, just found out that number 11 is Avery Coons. So if you're taking notes at home, I'm not exactly sure of the spelling, but that is how you say it. Maya Kramer with the basket there for Alexandria. And that'll be stolen away. That's Kramer, and Kramer lost it and off the referee's foot. And they'll go back to Alexandria as a result. Two and a half minutes to go here. That is Avery Coons. Finally get to say her name because I know what it is. And that three is a little bit off the mark. So just a little over a minute before this one comes to an end, we'll recap a little bit of what happened this weekend and tell you a little bit more about our website, how to navigate it, how you can find us on social media and all that cool stuff. 55-25. Make that 26, I guess, according to the scoreboard in the gym. Make that 57-26. And I think they're just going to call the game. Oh, never mind, they're not. Thought for a moment they were just going to call the game. They stopped the clock at 30 seconds for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. That shot's a little bit short, goes out of bounds, and now there's 11 seconds left here in this game. So time for one more shot from Missouri River Elite, and at the 3 o'clock, or the 3 at the buzzer won't happen, and that'll do it. That is your final score, 57-28 in favor of Alexandria. We will avoid the break, and we'll just get into our post-game show right now. So once again, you can find us online on YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd appreciate that. Select your alert preference by clicking on the bell. You can follow us on Twitter at MSportsNet Live, and like and follow us on on Facebook by searching for Magnitude Sports. You can watch games and browse our website at msportsnet.com, and you can email us directly at msportsnetlive@gmail.com. If you have the YouTube app on your smart TV, you can watch these games either live and or on demand on your home television set as well. Our upcoming broadcast schedule, let's go ahead and take a look at that. And we will have, that is actually a home game for the Fargo Astros, as Kindred decide to make a flip-flop there. And instead of hosting that game, they'll go on the road to play the Astros on Starion Field in Fargo. And then the Fargo Stars will host Grand Forks in a doubleheader on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, the Comets host Wahpeton in a doubleheader. And then we have Thursday off, we think, and then Friday, Fargo Stars in Jamestown. I think that's actually just one game, if I'm not mistaken. And then next Tuesday, Fargo Stars in West Fargo, and then Thursday, Fargo Stars in Bismarck, and that will wrap up the regular season at the end of July. So we're heading into the final week and a half, 2 weeks here of the baseball season before regional and state tournaments start. And then looking ahead to the fall, I know the green light's been given in North Dakota. I talked with Principal Peterson from Breckenridge High School earlier today, actually. He came up and said hi to me when he realized that I was here. And he said that it's looking like Minnesota fall sports will happen, but they're going to have limited attendance at their games. So he was referring, one of the examples that he gave to me was their volleyball games. They can get about 80 people into their gym, but they're only going to allow 2 people per athlete. So volleyball, that's 12 volleyball players, so that's 24 fans in attendance for a volleyball game in a gym that can hold 80 people. So that's kind of where they're the latest update on what I got there. So you can check out that full upcoming schedule. We have Breckenridge football, Kindred football, and Breckenridge volleyball for sure coming up for you this fall, assuming nothing changes in the meantime. Might have some other sports, maybe a little bit of soccer tossed in there as well. You never know. Yeah, you just can find that schedule by clicking on the schedule button under the broadcast button on the menu bar at the top of msportsnet.com. And also under that broadcast button, you'll find a page that says on DVD, and you can get any of the games that we broadcasted on DVD, whether it was yesterday or 2 years ago. We can make it happen for you, and they're only $25. We'll give you a discount if you buy 2. If you go also under that on the broadcast button, there's you'll find a drop-down box and it says on demand. If you click on that, you'll come to this website right here. And this has all the final scores, and you can see the watch button is available on all the games from this weekend and all the games that we've ever done. We've done 806 games now as of the wrap-up of this conclusion of this broadcast here between Alexandria and Missouri River Elite 16U. And it's been a fun weekend. I'll admit, it got to be a long day yesterday. And then today was a little bit easier because we pre-gamed and planned how we were going to attack 9 games. We did not do that yesterday, and as a result, needed to take a little bit of a leave for a minor backache at the end of the night there. But other than that, no, it was absolutely fun. We'd love to do this again. And once again, you go to our website, that page there, just click on the word watch next to the game that you're interested in. And they're all right there. And then on the further right, you have the final scores if you're just curious about the final scores. But we try and separate those 2 categories. So if you want to watch it without knowing what happens, you can do just that. So that's going to pretty much wrap it up. Once again, you can find us online, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, email us, website. And we would absolutely love that. Until, was it Monday that we had baseball? Well, I'll talk to you then. We're going to wrap it up, get out of here, get some food, and maybe a nap too. Who knows? 7 o'clock on the dot. How about that? Let's wrap it up at the top of the hour. Have a nice night and a nice rest of your weekend.